Hi everybody, good morning everyone. This is Angelo Grande, streaming live on my Facebook profile. Today is March the 25th, 2024. It's Monday. It's 9 hours 30 minutes a.m. I'm here sitting at McDonald's after I had my breakfast really quick. And I also succeeded in changing my clothes and cleaning up, and I also shaved a little bit because I like to keep clean, even if I'm living in a homeless conditions and roughly sleeping in a sleeping bag, blah 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 blah. Always the same. While reporting. Unmannered behavior by people, intrusive behavior and people gossiping all the time, trying to put adults on my path, make my things harder to be done because there's a crime organization influence or lobby influence. Sometimes their personal interests in gaining advantages of my circumstances. Picking money from poor's pockets. It's a metaphoric sense. I'm trying to do my best in order to let people understand, because I already understood what's going on, but I try to let people understand that I am a victim of abuses, political abuses, institutional abuses, mob-style attitude. Here nobody cares more than that. I'm talking, of course, for a personally. As regards myself only. I raised a couple of times high alarms, and I keep going. Alarming European institutions and organizations around the world, around Europe, informing them about my personal circumstances, which are going on since long ago, because in this city I am awkward, I am not a welcome person, but I was born here, and they keep denying me human rights, they keep denying me social identity, as in relation to employment, respect of rights, legal aid, legal support. I call it mafia, but it's an institutional system that works like this, influenced by crime organizations sometimes and lobby, people who help one another, in order to make your life harder when you are not adapting to their style, their mindset, their mob style attitude, because here things go on this way. Now, I'm really sorry if sometimes my English looks a bit rusty. But the only language you can speak in this city is sometimes Italian, and most of the times is dialect, their own language, which they still refuse to drop, unfortunately. I lived in many circumstances like this, but in other places you get treated much better. Here there is so much ignorance. People really don't want to care about these kind of circumstances because it's convenient for them. They make situation look like they are caring for me while they are not, and they keep asking, they keep receiving funds, benefits, money from organization probably, while they really leave people on their own In fact, I'm sleeping in a sleeping bag, managing by myself every aspect of my life, While I was trying to sort an important bureaucratic, proceeding with my family, which I lost contact with more than 5 years ago. And this is shameful because they publicize, they advertise Italy as a country who make rules be respected, but who gets rules respected, but even lawyers here, attorneys, solicitors, they do not take me into consideration. Sometimes even authorities, they neglect in taking my matters into consideration. So I feel treated like a Jew, like a Jewish people treated by Nazi here, because this is also political stuff. They give an interpretation to this, because of my opinion, like they want. They would like to see me eating from the ground, because there's so much ignorance in this city, which will never get sorted unless the ONU, the United Nations, intervene with the blue helmet to perform constant monitoring on the ground, keep everything under control, giving support to public authorities, to local authorities. I suggest foreigners who come here over here for vacation, to work, just to, to enjoy, not to trust so easily, because they manipulate version of facts. They sometimes even assess things that are not real. I'm a victim of it. Well, I live on the street, I sleep on the street, I eat on the street, and I beg on the street, hoping that sometimes somebody stops by and donates me some change. And this is the sad, true story about a person who is against crime, who has his own political view, who has his own lifestyle, and this makes folk over here feel in discomfort. That's why they would like to see me starving sometimes, having much more problems than I have. But I hope they will never succeed in this, because these people will be, hopefully, under the European Commission control, and they'll be monitored 24 hours a day, constantly, under European institution control, because they need to learn. Crime must be defeated, and people like me should get what they deserve: a normal life. This city is still stuck, sometimes on the 15th century, in matter of mindset, in matter of social relation, in matter of behavior. And I still await to get what is mine. But sometimes crime organizations over here are more powerful than the government. Sad but true. I will keep letting people understand, hear my voice, listen to my alarm. I will keep posting, I will keep sharing, I will keep tweeting to the international organization what my circumstances are, and I'll share my location. because I don't like this kind of abuses. I've been placed under. In any case, lack of consideration, lack of support over here, money support as well. Italian government is not able to give me a proper support, even if I am actually in need to have some kind of benefit from the government, but there are so many points that are not matching to my necessities, and therefore I cannot get any grant, I cannot get any money support from the government, even if I am Italian citizen, because I was born here, unfortunately, because if my mother had delivered me somewhere else, like Melbourne or London or Washington or whatever in the United States, or my destiny would have been better. I think so. My fate. But now I'm keep going. I changed everything. I'm keep it clean. Just to keep their mouth shut. They probably report that I'm not clean. They are much more dirty than me inside, because they are all involved in this kind of mafia game, which compromise my life. This is the sad truth, and I keep going. Now I'm recharging the batteries, and don't drop by only to have vacation over here. Just increase your knowledge on actual facts, tourists I mean. Try to understand what's really going on behind the scenes. I've been ever turned into a slave. I am a victim of human trafficking, institutional human trafficking sometimes, which is supported by local mobsters or local outlaws, which are involved. They have their hands in this. I hope this message will get to the right people around the world. I mean, the leaders, to intervene, even in matter of granting me some funds to get sorted, to get things sorted, because here otherwise, well, I will keep begging. I'll try to do my best to improve my situation. The only way left, I think, is to ask again support. What is necessary to have a life to other countries. This situation over here is poor, actually poor. It's a matter of inflation. This is not a matter of economic crisis, or it's a matter of crime. Angelo Grande wishes everybody a pleasant day on. I would like you to see. I'd like you to watch my videos on YouTube channel, to keep following me on my Facebook profile. Keep an eye on my social networks, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter as well, X, and YouTube channel, which helps you to have an idea, to figure out what's the worst situation of my life is. Fighting crime, supporting authorities wherever possible, because sometimes they are in a not sufficient number. So I'm literally alarming the United Nations to provide local authorities with human power, human forces, Blue helmet should be needed over here, should be sent, deployed. That's my opinion. Simple, clear request of help. That's my opinion. Angelo Grande, what else? See you in my next video. Bye bye.